Hello everyone, welcome. This is SunandMoonEnergy. I go by the name of Sylvie here, and I'm gonna get right into it. This reading is for Gemini, but all are welcome here, really. Woo! I have to say, I already did a pre-shuffle, and this Ten of Swords just kept, it really wanted to come out. And, that's cool because that's, a new beginning, basically. It's the end of, being stabbed in the back, having things not going your way, being always, having, heavy burden. And then the Four of Wands is at the bottom of this deck, and with the Death card, again, it's, this very transformative energy, and I do feel like there's some type of, what is that, light at the end of the tunnel here. But let's see, this reading is for Gemini and their money. Gemini and their money. What's the energy surrounding Gemini and their coin? Thank you, Spirit. It's a lot of cards. King of Cups, though, at the top. Thank you. Like I said, I already did a pre-shuffle, and I was just kind of meditating on, woo, okay. Gemini, I think an offer is going to come in, maybe. I love when the cards, kind of do these, somersault, they're, they're little tricks, I love it. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I definitely was getting this energy in the pre-shuffle, something, I don't know, just something's got you sort of, I'm hearing, really? We're still doing this? And you kind of you want to just you want to be able to rest. You want to be able to chill. And I feel like there's an opportunity coming in here that's going to allow you maybe to do that. With the Page of Wands, this is some type of opportunity. This is action. This is maybe an offer or a message. Beautiful. I love it. And I love how it kind of looks like it's a little ambiguous here, because at first glance it might look like, oh, they're at the end of a cliff, but then it's like, oh, they're at the top of a mountain, or is that just a sand dune? And I'm almost getting this energy like something seems more difficult than it actually is. So yeah, and look how much bigger that rod is compared to this I'm hearing wee lass. I'm not. I don't know. I guess I am Irish, actually. Three of Swords. Interesting. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck now. What did I just say? Something seems harder than it is, right? And so I'm almost hearing overcoming heartbreak maybe or something here with this Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Devil card. And of course, the King of Wands, you can't get away. So it's already we have some fire energy here, which makes sense because we're in Aries energy now. And the Three of Swords, air energy. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. Let's, fool when I peeked at the bottom of the deck. Woo! Oh man, the cards. I'm sorry. This week has just sort of been I wasn't going to do a reading because this week has been really intense for me, and I didn't want to bring my energy into it, so I was really meditating hard not to be bringing my energy into this. And I love how the cards are just hopping out. Four of Pentacles, yeah, really wanted to come out. Maybe this is an end of having to be miserly, that I hate to be rude or anything, but when I'm looking at that card with this, I just feel it's an end to being miserly. You don't have to penny pinch, you don't have to scrimp, you don't have to say, it's the end of that I'm hearing. Yeah, something's happening, Gemini. This has been such great energy for you. I don't know, I've been watching other people who definitely know more about the planetary stuff than I do, and more about astrological signs than I do. And the energy seems to be ripe for really major things happening, especially for air signs, particularly Geminis. And I think also too, because we're going to be going into I'm going to have a birthday coming up soon. Sort of soon, in a couple months. And so yeah, I'm feeling whatever, this is master craftsman here, this is collaboration, this is really honing in on some skill that's really gonna bring you much success, I'm hearing. What more can you tell us here? Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, what did I just say? It's bringing in success, exactly. Wheel of Fortune is finally turning in your favor, whoever this reading is going to resonate with. And, you know, maybe it's for all of us, right? Cool, yeah. Maybe you're playing the lottery. Maybe we do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, with the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups, woo, and the Four of Wands. I mean, I wasn't really, like, talking about, you know, love here. As Van Halen would say, but there could be a little bit of that, you know. It's that mixing business with pleasure, which isn't always, like, you know, I don't know, whatever. Maybe not always the best thing depending on where you work, but here with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting more of this energy, like something's happening where you're like upgrading, it's a level up, whereas you don't have to worry anymore. What did I say? It's like you don't have to be miserly, you don't have to penny pinch. This could even be travel, it could be, you know, maybe even a little bit of like fame here. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. What does this like offer? I'm hearing offer or message. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take this because honestly, these cards did want to come out and I'm going to take them. I'm feeling that. Queen of Cups now at the bottom of the deck. So remember, didn't we have the King of Cups? And actually the King of Cups, thought was underneath here. Ooh, the Devil card. Forgot what was at the bottom of this deck. That was right. It was the Ten of Swords. Death card, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So just more fire on fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Death card here, you know, Lucky 13. This is transformation. This is a new beginning. And I do think whatever this is here, this is, I mean, I've just lately been calling this like my erection card. And pardon if you don't, you know... if you don't think that's cute, but I'm like with this marriage, this is like, this here is like celebration, this is marriage, this is partnership, this is joyous. I think somebody's coming in with some type of offer here, but let's keep going. Okay, sorry, I just needed to take a quick break there. All right, so yeah, I think this is some sort of... Wow, and we have the Queen of Cups, you know, like I said, at the bottom of the deck here with that Hierophant. I mean, you know, if this wants to turn into some type of love reading, cool, whatever, but I really want to focus on these coins here and this Wheel of Fortune. What more can you tell me? This could just be some type of offer coming in that is causing major celebration. It doesn't have to be tied to any sort of romantic thing. However, with that... I don't know that Three of Swords, but let's clarify the Three of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. That could just be, like I said before, you know, the energy of you just, like, not having to, like, worry about that constant worry. It could even be, I'm hearing, like, when you go hungry, you know, when you don't have enough to eat and you have, like, pains in your stomach. It's, like, literally, or just, like, yeah, wow, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, wow. This is such an upgrade here that it's like... The Empress card. Yeah, look, we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. More about this Empress card. Is this the energy of Gemini? Is this the energy of Gemini? This is Earth energy here. I'm just honing in on the... just all the detail in here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sorry. Empress, number 3. I love this card. Look, so it's like 3 on 3. Again, I just feel like this is something, you know, with that Ten of Swords there, that's saying there was something in that Death card that you had to overcome in order to... And I think this might be related to something in your home life, maybe, Gemini. That, yeah, as soon as that flipped over... Yeah, there's clarity on something. Again, it's that clarity on what's going to make you happy, you know? Maybe Magician now at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy, Gemini, right there. Queen of Cups still holding strong. Look, at another Queen of Pentacles. I'm just hearing, like, All right, Gemini. I mean, the fact that we have so much fire energy here, and we do have a nice amount of earth energy, and then some water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially with that death card there, Scorpio. I feel like that's more just the energy and not necessarily a person. I just think that's you going through some type of transformation, brought upon, however you want to say it, by this Page of Wands here. It's like whatever message, whatever offer, something that's coming in, it's just causing some really like, wow, these cards are incredible, Gemini. Like, I'm just almost like, I'm a little overwhelmed because this energy is like, this energy is so amazing. I don't know what y'all are doing out there, but I'm like, cool. Like, I'm almost getting, with this, something that you're... All right, Gemini. So once again, it was recording, and I'm so frustrated because what I was saying was like, it was incredible how Spirit just literally, the cards are coming out. I'm sorry, tonight I am going to delete everything off of this. I'm going to redo the whole card here, the SD, whatever the card that's in there, so it's like blank. So the Seven of Wands came out on the Wheel of Fortune, and it was just like what I said was, it's just clarifying that you've worked really hard for this. I was talking about how hard you've worked for this, whatever this opportunity is that's coming in. And I was talking about, I think, how if you look at this Page of Wands here, this is like, from this, you're like, you've worked so hard, right? You've, like I said, you leaping over canyons came in, and you know, I just think it's really interesting. We have a lot of mountains in the background. I think this really definitely is like with this earth energy here. And then I forget like what I said, like what other card I wanted. I was like, what is this something with this offer or whatever coming in? And then the King of Pentacles came out. And like, honestly, you can't make it up. Like, you know me, I wouldn't lie, you know, like this is how, like, why I'm doing this, because Spirit is like, you know, here to tell you to like, hold on. It's like, it's coming, you know, it's like if you know, like it's, this is what I was saying, like it's coming in. If you look at these cards at the bottom of the deck here with the Knight of Cups now, the Chariot, the Three of Wands, I know you're looking for it, Gemini, like you've been waiting and you might be frustrated and in your head and like don't, because like you are going to be sitting in your wealth. This is like, with these double aces here, you have the Empress card, the King of Pentacles, Master Craftsman. I mean, like, this is abundance on all levels, and it's also just like, you know, it's you and your power. It's like you're not having to like listen to, and you know, like you're in charge of your own life, you know? It's like there was yeah, look, another 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I think this was like, you're just like, you've got to get out of your head, Gemini. Like you don't have to carry this, like, why this Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? I feel like this is just you being in your head because you're just waiting. Maybe you don't even see it yet. I'm like surprised the moon hasn't flipped out. Although we do have the moon here, right? And it's like, sometimes, yeah, you can really like, you're just not sure about a decision maybe. But like, it's saying here that it is coming in, Gemini. I mean, you know, it could just be the decision itself. Maybe it's a new partnership and you're maybe a little bit nervous. Maybe, you know, you're feeling like a little like, maybe you're just feeling like a little off balance, too many cards, but the Star card was showing, which is like saying, yeah, like, don't, again, it's almost like I'm hearing that imposter syndrome maybe is just like lurking in the background. That Three of Cups wanted to jump out, but I'll wait for you to completely jump out. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry here, Gemini. If you are in your head, like Geminis do, we overanalyze, we worry. You know, that's Swords energy there. Don't worry. Yeah. Things are really, this is like, again, it's this opportunity here I'm hearing with this Page of Cups. This person, it's like this, it's just some type of like creative energy, but like, It's so fresh, it's so new. Like, I think that's the thing. Yeah, it's like the Strength card just flipped over. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the Tuna Cups. I think now that I have a cat, they're like trying to influence me. Anywho. With the Page of Cups here, it's just like, again, I'm getting like what did I say this before? This like travel energy, you know, you're leaping over canyons. I mean, look, you're in the clouds here with this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Wands, you know, it's like, oh, I don't know if I said this. It might have been in when I got cut off. This is like almost like, it looks like they're like on an edge of the cliff, on the edge of a cliff. But then when you really look closer, or maybe just because I'm like half blind, you're like, oh wait, you know, it's like, oh, it's a mountain. Oh wait, no, it's just a sand dune. It's like things don't look as difficult. Things look more difficult than they actually are. They're not actually that difficult, you know? And I think with these pages, it's like talking about things are like, Ace of Pentacles. Look, you have 3 aces. What did I say about the Moon card? What did I say? You just don't see it yet. You have the Six of Wands here. That's victory. It's the World card. It's Tower. It's like all gonna happen so fast. You're gonna be like the Wheel of Fortune here. You're gonna be like, whoa, what just happened? Woo! You know, like you're gonna go from like, I'm hearing, you're gonna go from 0 to 10 in like a minute. It's like, you know, when you play pinball and the ball, like how fast it shoots up, that's gonna be your, like all of a sudden it's like overnight success. Like you've worked so hard, years and years and years of like toil and like perfecting your craft, and like all of a sudden now you're literally gonna go from this like crying person to like victory, success, you know, like literally overnight because you worked hard. It's not, you're not winning the lottery here, you know, really, you know, it's because you worked hard for it, you know, and you're, look, Pentacles, again upon Pentacles. It's like, I don't even, why do I even need to pull another card? This always happens, and I feel like maybe, like, am I being greedy that I want another card here? Can you give me the overall outcome for this? Yeah, boop. What did I, yeah. Tower's still at the bottom of the deck because this is going to be a major thing, and it's going to be fine because it's like new beginning. It's almost like maybe this is like a new opportunity for a business. Maybe you're going to have your own, you have your own business, and now something happened that's like, yeah, it's like you finally, it's completion, it's success, it's, you know, it's like everything coming together. You're going into this, like, it's like the heavens opening up. Ah! You know, it's like the balance of everything. Look, we have fire, we have water, we have earth, and we have air energy. What did I say before about having that balance? It's like everything in balance. Rod in each hand, you know, and like I always say this too, like if somebody can be a little like uncovered here, it's like it's talking about that like now you like, you are really in your element. You really feel comfortable in your own skin. You're really like so like, I don't, sorry, I keep hitting the camera. I just feel like it's now just like with this Tower card, and then look, the High Priestess, exactly. And oh my gosh, Gemini. Look, the King and Queen of Wands are together now. This is wild. This energy is so wild. It's so heavy fire and water energy. That for me is what's really coming through. Of course, the air energy, but like the fire and water energy, I feel like is super heavy here. I mean, yeah, we have the earth energy. So like, what did I just say? It's like balance. I think you're really coming into like, look, it's like your crystal ball here, excuse me, and you're like, you like see, this is night vision, Gemini. Twos are about balance. Twos are about partnerships. Twos are about like, you know, maybe you even, it's a decision, you know, whatever this decision is, it's the phoenix rising from the ashes for you, you know, it's you having this like total new beginning. Look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom here underneath with the Hangman. It's like, it's like a total new, what did I say? It's like overnight transformation. It's a totally new way of like being. I don't even need to pull out of that deck. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, because I already kind of like flubbed it by like the camera turning off, and I need to go eat dinner. I also just had a really rough week in general. So I kind of just need to, but take a minute. But I really was like feeling the energy here, and I'm glad I did come because and do a reading here of the energy because this is beautiful. This is just like everything happening. Like the energy's been really great. What did I say for like really like going after what you want, especially like these creative projects, these collaborations. If you're really feeling like if your intuition's telling you something's right, like it looks like, like, yeah, I mean, you have to trust, like, best for you. Nobody can tell you. I can't tell you, but, if it's something feels not right, then right? And that might be that with that Two of Swords and that Three of Swords, you're just trying to figure out. I think, again, it's about, there might be multiple offers here, and that's why, there's these swords here, because you're in your head, like, oh, which offer should I take, Is it the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Swords, Either way, you're the Empress, Gemini, or Emperor, whatever, it doesn't really matter here. But with the High Priestess, I am getting this, like, heavy feminine energy. I'm getting a heavy, like, craftsperson energy. I mean, but we do have that King of Pentacles, but I just think that's more about like, because the Queen was showing too, it's just that earth energy of something that's like, it's that stability, it's your home, it's coin, it's all of it, and it's so beautiful, Gemini. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for y'all. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching. I'm just blown away by the love. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, catch you in the next one. Bye.